Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, told me this truth. Peace and salutations to the Akim, preaching his word with truth and sincerity around the four corners. Peace and salutations to the Akim and the Aqua, the true believers of the hopeful elect. Just coming back in the spirit and theme of prophecy. This will be a quick MOTB news. Dealing with Neuralink. I got the inspiration not from Bishop Zakaran this time. I got this from Saints of Jersey. That's the YouTube handle. I don't know the brothers' names, but they're diligent as well. You know, you should subscribe to their YouTube channel and be edified. It's called Saints of Jersey 2. But, you know, the so-called white man Esau, and mad scientist that he is, he's moving along with his NWO agenda. And he's working miracles. So I'm going to read the article and hit a couple of precepts. This ain't going to be long at all. Lord's willing, this is edifying. Salakia. Alright, this is from Silicon Republic. And it reads, Neuralink's blindsided implant gets key FDA designation. So you know to get an okay from the FDA. It says, Neuralink owner Elon Musk claims this device could restore sight for people who have been blind since birth, or even those who have lost both eyes and their optic nerve. It reads, Neuralink has gotten an important boost for an ambitious device that could restore sight to the blind. The company's blindsided device has received breakthrough device designation from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, which will help speed up the development of this device. Says Neuralink kept the details of this device vague and said it could bring back sight to those who have lost it. The company's owner Elon Musk claimed the device could enable even those who have lost both eyes and their optic nerve to see. You see, and this is part of the dragon's trickery. It's part of his miracles. You know, this is how Esau is going to captivate the masses. It says, provided the visual cortex is intact, it will even enable those who have been blind from birth to see for the first time. it reads in an X post, formerly known as Twitter. He said the vision from this device will initially be at low resolution, but then claimed it could eventually become better than natural vision and enable you to see in infrared, ultraviolet, or even radar wavelengths. They're talking some high technology. Says the company has a long way to go before those claims can be proven true or false. But the FDA designation is a boost for But the FDA designation is a boost for blindsided's progress to market. The Breakthrough Devices program aims to give patients and healthcare providers timely access to medical devices by speeding up the development, assessment, and review of devices for pre-market approval. Yeah, so they're like it says, this is going to be made convenient for those who couldn't see from before. Salakia, let me cross the street. Yeah. So they're moving full steam. Elon Musk is a high level witch, man. High level warlock, rather. The warlock is a male witch. That Trump had that Donald Trump when he gets inaugurated in a couple weeks, he's gonna put he already put Elon Musk in the Department of Government Efficiency, I believe that's what it's called. So, these Edomites, these devils is moving full steam ahead with this New World Order. They want everybody C-hipped. And like it says in Revelation chapter 13 and 16, Lord willing, I'll get that. It says, this marks another victory for Neuralink, which has been focused on human trial for a brain implant device that lets people interact with devices without needing to use of their limbs. It says 2 patients have been implanted with this device so far, and the company has shared exciting progress on both of these individuals. Yeah, they have 2 people that already got the brain chip implant. I forgot the guy's name, but there was a second patient that successfully got allegedly successfully got the brain chip in and the brain chip implant. It says Neuralink received FDA approval last year to run clinical trials on humans in the form of an investigational device exemption. This allows devices to be used in a clinical study in order to collect safety and effectiveness data. You see, they're just using the people like guinea pigs, like lab rats. Because the first, I forgot the guy's name, but the first patient, the first person to receive the brain chip implant, it started defaulting on him. It was faulty after a while, and then they said that they fixed it. Any malfunctions that it had, they said they fixed it. But you already know that they're gonna this is how they're gonna market and promote this C-hip. It says the company has trialed the technology with pigs and monkeys over the years, with one monkey making headlines when it was shown playing the classic video game Pong with its mind. But like many companies associated with Musk, Neuralink has been hit with controversy in the past. The company faced federal investigation in the U.S. for potential animal welfare violations during its trials. Yeah, so got some charges brought up on Musk, but that doesn't stop them. Esau always does that. Bring up charges on them, and they still continue with the process. Because ultimately, the global elites want this. You know, your top banking families. You know, your Rothschilds, your Rockefellers, your Gettys, your Bloombergs, your Schickelgrubers, so on and so forth. Gettys, DuPonts. You know those hidden banking families that stay out of the limelight, that you never see. All you see is figureheads and puppets like Elon Musk and Klaus Schwab, you know, Trump, Prince Charles, things like, you know, people like that. And get a couple of precepts. Actually, you stay in there. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3, and it reads, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first." And the falling away is talking about the nation of Israel falling away, and we definitely fell away. And it says, "And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And if you look up the word perdition, it means destruction, utter destruction. And there's no denying, it's undisputable that the man of sin being revealed is Esau, the so-called white man. Ever since the apostles and elders been on the streets teaching, ever since the apostles and elders been on the streets teaching, you know, via YouTube, starting in 2007, Esau has been revealed worldwide. You know, like in Apostle Gabar's video, one of his videos was that great millstone, 7 reasons or 7 things that the reason why great millstone is the avant-garde of this Israelite ministry. And I agree. He said no. I believe number 6 was that they shook up the world. And they definitely did. They definitely did shake up the world. Because that man of sin has been revealed. Verse 4 is the point. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And nobody else has done that except Esau. You know, when you Google Jesus Christ, what picture pops up? Esau, so-called white man, Cesare Borgia, Jesus Christos in the Greek. You know, also known as Serapis Christus. Serapis Crispy. So, you know, scriptures is spot on. Let me skip down to verse 8. Actually, I start at 7. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work, and only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And you see, the word wicked has a capital W. So that's a possessive pronoun. You know? Let you know it's talking about a specific group of people or a man. And that wicked is talking about nobody other than Esau. And he's being destroyed and consumed by the spirit of the Lord's mouth. And the spirit of the Lord's mouth is his servants, the prophets, that prophesy day and night. That prophesy day and night and make no rest and stay upon their watch, you know. You go on the internet, no matter what time you go on YouTube, there's a brother from an affiliate camp with GMS putting up videos, scriptures, constantly feeding constantly feeding the flock, as we were commanded to do. Let me get this. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13. Verse 14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And this is talking about the Roman Empire. You know, got wounded by the sword. You know, the pagan Roman Empire fell. Jake ruled for 1,000 years. When I say Jake, I'm talking about the Israelites. You know, Jake short for Jacob. Jake ruled for 1,000 years. And then the Renaissance era came in. And Renaissance means rebirth. Rebirth of what? The Roman Empire. That pagan Roman Empire. That's when Esau started to deceive the world through his iconoclasm. You know, the defacing of images and false rhetoric. Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma. That's what it says when you look up the word M-A-R-K, in their right hand or in their forehead. When you look up the word forehead, it says metapon, the space between the eyes and forehead. You gotta hold on. Let me cross this street. I gotta be circumspect. You got people running red lights early in the morning. But we are in the last days, perilous times. You look up the word perilous, it's chalepos, which means fierce, harsh, savage. Some savage times that we're living in. Man. You know, it's definitely chilly out here. 22 degrees. But I thought, let me just hit the button and get it in real quick. Like Elder Hawad be saying, you know, you got some time, free time, get it in. Verse 17, and it said, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You know, so there's going to come a point in time where in order for you to buy or sell, to eat, to live, you're going to have to get that charagma. And we tell you all the time, don't get that charagma under any circumstance. The elect are not going to get the charagma. They're going to stay faithful until the death. You know, if you take that charagma, you know what your judgment is. Your judgment is this nuclear fire. Like as thus saith the Holy Scriptures, it tells you that in the next chapter, Revelation 14 and 9 to 11. You know, you're gonna burn in front of the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Holy Lamb. So if I were you, I wouldn't take that chip. But Lord's will, you was edified. Till next time, I'm going to say shalom to the elect.